Hi, welcome to S2 TV. My name is Achibogo Abigail. Today, we come together to make a difference in our community by providing access to clean water. Every drop counts and every effort matters. We are highlighting the work being done by Hon Taiwo Ibironke, providing essential resources and giving hope to people in our community. Join us as we explore the impact of Clean Water Initiative, hence making life easier for people in our community. Hello, Ma.
Hello,
Can we meet you, please?
my name is Anita.
My name is Chizzy.
My name is Esther.
My name is Rosemary Opalua, but they call me here POS Mom.
Can you please tell us how long you've been residing in this community?
For close to 6 years now, more than.
Okay, that's nice. So how do you feel about this water, this new project? How do you feel about it?
In fact, it really helps us a lot. Because you know how long we struggle for water, most especially if there's no light. We have a problem of water in this area. And I don't think anybody will come out and said, him or her not benefit from this water. It says that if our lights have issue or if there's no light in the area, we find it difficult getting water. We have to go to the next third or fifth street to go and get water to use. You know, water is very important. And wherever if we even called Aboki to bring water, the price is too much. We will not be able to afford it. So in fact, this water will benefit each and every one of us in this environment. And I think it's a very good thing for him to do. God will bless him.
Not far. I've been here for 5 years now, and the streets have been a nice place because our chairman here is really trying for us.
Okay, that's
because
nice.
of the water. You know, we do have water issue in this street, but ever since our chairman came inside, everything have been nice now because.
That's nice. Can you please tell us how you've benefited from this water project? How people in this community have benefited in this project?
Very well, I benefit very well from it because most time if I come back lately at night, I always rush in here in order to fetch water, and whenever you come, the tap is open.
Okay.
So it's free way for everybody to just come and fetch water. And the chairman himself is a nice human being because for him to open tap for us in the street is not an easy thing, just to open tap.
Okay.
So he has been trying very well.
Can you please tell us how long you've been residing in this community?
Not quite long. I've been here for the past 7 months, I guess. 7 months.
Okay, that's enough time to at least have observed what's going on in the community.
Yes, ma'am.
So what do you think about this water project?
For the few months I've been here, I've been seeing a lot going here, and I can say they are doing well because a lot of people fetch water. I can see from view they fetch water, and even most times when there's no light, I see a lot of people here fetching water. So it's a good thing for those people here doing the good work for the members.
Okay.
So I'm really, really grateful for that.
Can you tell us how difficult it was before now for people in the community to get access to clean water?
Let me say there's no really water in this vicinity because there's scarcity of light. Like most times there's not always light, but the man used to try his effort, like maybe on the gen, and to please people. At least the little they can see. At least they are contented with that.
Our POS, can you tell us how long you've been residing in this community?
Like 21 years.
Wow, that's a whole lot.
Over 21 years.
Wow.
I moved in here 2003. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a whole lot.
Yes.
Okay, Mommy, what do you think about this water project? What do you think about it?
Like I said, I've been here over 21 years and we've had serious problems getting water here. Even though we have a federal light, because there is a borehole at the main entrance into the street. It was sunk by a house of rep man, they call him Marule Fancy. He did that before I even moved in here. It's not well managed because at a point it was contracted out to an individual who now runs it as a business. So I don't have direct access to the water. They give when they want to, and it is only when there is power. And even when there is power, she has done it in such a way that the whole street or the whole community just entitled to 2 dispensers, whereas people might have like 4 or 5. So you can see the kind of pressure we're going through. Outside that, there is a House of Rep, Lagos State. There's also a Lagos State, a state might too, that was supposed to sunk a borehole, but you know what happened? The individual sunk it in his house. So it's been very, very difficult for us until Honorable Ibironke introduced this water service is providing, and it's been helping us a whole lot. As you can see, my shop is directly opposite the house, so it's easy for me. In fact, I have a reserve, I have a big drum in my shop where I fetch water for my household. The whole street enjoys it, and it's just like it's a great relief for the whole street. It does not just give the water when there is power. Even when there is no power, sometimes I think they use the generator to pump water for the community, and so it has really done well.
Can you tell us how difficult it was for people to get access to water before now?
It was very difficult though, because if there is no light most time, we go outside in order to go and come around. Before you see me around, say maybe the day have already gone. Wherever since you open the tap in the streets, people are really enjoying from the tap because they are fetching water very well.
As an individual, I have 3 things I check out for somebody who should be a leader. The first thing is that he who makes a law as a leader must also obey the law. I've had, we've been interacting all the while I've been here. Like when he is outside, if he buys food for everybody, he eats what everybody eats. If he says the limit is 700, if everybody eats 700, he will also eat 700. So he is not saying because he's the boss. At the end of the day, if it is 700, he has made the rule. He has also obeyed the rule. My second point as a leader is when you are a leader, it's not just you who are able to hit the breastplate, but the number of people you are able to take along that will hit that breastplate. He has done well in that aspect.
So what do you have to say to this new project? How much do you encourage it?
Encourage it very well. He says that for him to come up, it's not easy. It's not a new task.
Taiwo Ibironke is my man. He has always been. And as outside that, his humility is indescribable. It's indescribable. You see him packing sand on the street with everybody. You see him eating on the street. In fact, the person who owned this street, this shop before I took it, sells akara. While people are eating akara, he will sit here and he eat akara and bread. So what else do you want? Is it people who would segregate and tell you that this one is big, this one is small? So if he can relate with us like that, it means that he will know how it pinches us and he will know how to adjust so that we all can even live well. Nigerians don't need much. We need water, we need road, and we need light. The light may not be within his capacity, but I know that these first 2, if given the chance, he will do it.
So what do you have to say to him for this project? What do you have to encourage him?
Yeah, I just want to tell him that he should continue doing it. He should continue doing the good thing he has been doing. So, and by God's grace, he's going to
Expecting more.
Yes, I'm expecting more.
All I have to say is God should continue to power him and to bless him more and more, and let his future go more, because he still has a lot to do for us in the streets.
Okay, thank you very much.
He has provided for people. There are persons who are in his salary list. He pays them weekly, monthly. There are persons, because I sit here, I watch some persons, when they are in need, they come, and Mr. Big Man will have to call him, and then they come to me because I told you, they call me POS mommy. They come to withdraw money to pay to people. So he has, even me, he has also helped me whenever he wants to do transaction. In fact, the one that he would have ordinarily gone to the bank to do, he would rather do it to help me to also enjoy him. So as you can see, he's not just a big man. He also wants you to also be, yes, carry along people. The third thing I also consider in somebody who wants to be a leader is his antecedent. That antecedent, I brought it last, it's supposed to be the first one. Now, antecedent is what you have done that will give people an idea of what they expect of you. He has done well. He goes to school, he gives them books. This street was in a horrible state. Like I told you, I've been here over 21 years. I know there was this time he could not even, it was not passable. I remember when my husband's tire, burst here, not because we were on the highway, but on this road, because the roads have gone so bad, the potholes were horrible. He single-handedly filled the street from the beginning to the end. I watched him. In fact, some of the payments were done. Like I told you, I run a POS. Most transactions were even done in my shop. Antecedent. He feeds the street. Sometimes on weekends, you see people from 4-5 streets to tell you the kind of poverty that abounds in the land. People will come here just to come and get food. And when we are eating, there is nothing like one big man or one poor man. In fact, it is the food that his mother eats that I will eat, that even the malams, in fact, the malams, everybody eats the same food. So what else do you want? Is it people who would segregate and tell you that this one is big, this one is small? So if he can relate with us like that, it means that he will know how it pinches us and know how to adjust so that we all can even live well. Nigerians don't need much. We need water. We need road and we need light. The light may not be within his capacity, but I know that these first two, if given the chance, he will do it.
Indeed, Mr. Hon Taiwo Ibironke is a very good man. Thank you very much.